Hi guys, my name's Marty. What's occurring? This is the channel where Jesus Christ rules. Yeah, and then when I got back into bed, Badder woke up and he wanted something sweet. Look, I am going bad. I am going bad. Anyway, Heavenly Father, was talking to me a minute ago, and I just thought I'd come and share this with you as well. When you're in a relationship and the relationship's getting really ever, and you've got the arguments, and you're starting to get like these stale feelings, and everything seemed dead, and certain qualities of you and your spouse have just dropped off a shape, and it's just all these things. Anyway, these feelings get so ever that you actually think that they're your feelings, but they're not. Obviously, Satan's trying to get a result into it, and this is when he is desperate. This is when he's desperate. He's been going on with his siphon for days and days, and obviously this is going to be I think it might be 8 or 7, something like that days from when I told you last time. I don't know. But obviously, he's been going on, he's giving you all these bitter feelings, and he's just giving you all these feelings that you don't want. And sometimes when it's been going on for a long time, we do forget that we're in spiritual warfare. So that when all these feelings of horribleness come on about our spouses and that we want to leave, let me just tell you something. When those feelings come on, just remember this. You're going to have those feelings, but God's not giving you no indication of where you should go, or your spouse should go. Because it doesn't come from him that he wants you to separate. That's how you know it's Satan. And it doesn't matter how intense that your feelings get towards the situation of, wanting to split up with your spouse. Because the thing is, spiritual warfare is called for endurance. It's called for endurance. It's not called for you to separate. And God will allow your marriage to be afflicted because he's going to give you something that's big, especially when it's Satan just keeps going on and on and on. But like I said to you, those feelings that you're getting, if you're just getting those feelings of negativity and you think that you want to split with your spouse and you've just had enough and you're stretched out, but God's not giving you no way of getting out, or even your spouse, there's no indication of that individual leaving, it means that he's asking you to endure what's going on, okay? Me and Badder are stretched out and that, and Satan's been giving us both negative feelings, but we know that God never lets us down, always gives us a way out, and we're asking for pregnancy. But sometimes all those good things that you keep thinking about after spiritual warfare, when spiritual warfare is there and it's full swing, you're not even thinking about those things. You could have brought yourself a Mercedes Benz and you wouldn't even be thinking about it.